Bonanza, one of the most iconic TV shows of the 1960s, captivated audiences for 14 unforgettable seasons. With its legendary cast and timeless storytelling, it became a staple of American television. But now, 65 years later, where are the stars of Bonanza today? In this post, we take a deep dive into the lives of the cast members, from their rise to fame on the show to the paths they've taken since. What has become of the beloved characters of the Cartwright family? Join us as we reveal fascinating updates, behind-the-scenes stories, and where the stars are now in 2024. Dan Blocker, born on December 10, 1928, portrayed Eric Haas Cartwright, the gentle giant known for his kind heart and strength. At 31 years old in 1959, Blocker brought warmth and humor to the role, becoming a beloved figure on the show. Off-screen, however, Blocker faced his own set of tragedies. His personal life was marked by his long marriage to Dolphia, with whom he had 4 children. Yet, his health would betray him far too soon. Blocker died unexpectedly at the age of 43 on May 13, 1972, just as Bonanza was at its peak. His cause of death was complications from surgery to remove a blood clot. Blocker's death shocked fans and left a significant hole in the series. His family struggled in the aftermath, losing a beloved husband and father at such an early age. Michael Landon, born on October 31, 1936, was best known for playing Joseph Little Joe Cartwright, the hot-headed yet endearing youngest son in the Cartwright family. He brought charm, youthful energy, and a sense of adventure to the role. At 23, Landon was a natural fit for the role, and his portrayal captured the spirit of a young man finding his way in a harsh world. However, his personal life was marred by hardship. Landon's marriage to his first wife, Dodie Levy Fraser, ended in divorce after just 4 years. He later remarried to Lynn No, with whom he had 4 children, though they eventually divorced after 19 years. Landon's final years were difficult, as he was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer in 1991. He passed away on July 1, 1991, at the age of 54, leaving a legacy of personal and professional resilience. Lorne Greene, born on February 12, 1915, portrayed Ben Cartwright, the stoic and compassionate father figure of the Cartwright family. In 1959, at the age of 44, he became the face of family values on Bonanza. His deep voice and commanding presence on screen mirrored the role of the wise patriarch who would protect his family at all costs. Despite his success, Greene faced personal turmoil. He had a marriage to a woman named Rita, but it ended in divorce. He remarried to Nancy Teal, with whom he had 2 children. His son, Charles Greene, tragically passed away in 1968 at the age of 34 due to a drug overdose. Lorne Greene's final years were marred by the sadness of losing his son. He passed away on September 11, 1987, at the age of 72 from complications related to pneumonia. Ray Teal, born on January 12, 1902, played Sheriff Roy Coffey, a calm and wise lawman who helped maintain order in the fictional town of Virginia City. At 58 when he joined the cast in 1960, Teal brought gravitas and experience to his role as the veteran sheriff. His character was a steady force in the often chaotic world of the Cartwrights. Despite his professional success, Teal's personal life was fraught with difficulties. He married his first wife, an actress, but the union ended in divorce. He later remarried, but both marriages were unhappy and marked by strain. Teal also faced financial difficulties as his career slowed in the years after Bonanza. He passed away on April 2, 1976, at the age of 74, from a heart attack, leaving behind a legacy of powerful character roles but an undeniably troubled personal life. Victor Sun Young, born on October 18, 1915, was known for playing Hop Sing, the Cartwright family's faithful cook. At 44 years old when the show began in 1959, Young's portrayal of Hop Sing captured the character's loyalty, hard work, and wisdom. Despite his success, his personal life was marked by hardship. Young married Florence Young, but their marriage was strained. They had no children, and he later faced severe financial difficulties after the decline of his career. In the years after Bonanza, Young found it challenging to secure roles, often overlooked in Hollywood for his ethnicity. Tragedy struck when Young passed away on November 1, 1980, at the age of 65 from liver cancer, a painful end to his life, filled with unrealized potential and unrealized dreams. Bing Russell, born on May 5, 1926, joined Bonanza in 1961 as Deputy Clem Foster, a role that showcased his steadfast loyalty and bravery. Russell, 35 at the time, portrayed a trusted ally of Sheriff Coffee in the small town of Virginia City. His personal life, however, was complicated. Bing was married to the actress Louise Russell, and the couple had 3 children, including actor Kurt Russell. Despite his successful career, Bing's life was not without its hardships, including struggles with his marriage and the pressures of balancing family life with Hollywood demands. He died on April 8, 2003, at the age of 76, after battling a long illness, marking the end of a vibrant career. David Canary, born on August 25, 1938, was a versatile actor best known for his portrayal of Candy Canady, the resourceful and loyal ranch hand on Bonanza. Canary joined the series in 1967, at the age of 29, bringing depth to his character as he became a trusted member of the Cartwright family. Off-screen, David's personal life was fraught with challenges. Though married to actress Marilyn McCormick, their marriage struggled under the pressure of his fame and his demanding career. The couple eventually separated, though they had 2 children. His later years were marked by a retreat from the public eye, and his tragic death on November 16, 2015, at the age of 77, was attributed to natural causes, leaving behind a legacy of emotional performances. Pernell Roberts, born on May 18, 1928, portrayed Adam Cartwright, the eldest Cartwright's son on Bonanza, known for his intelligence, responsibility, and moral compass. At 31, Roberts played the serious, often brooding character who frequently took on the role of the family's voice of reason. Despite his success, Roberts had a tumultuous personal life. His marriage to Judy Roberts ended in divorce, and he married twice more, first to Cara Knack and then to Eleanor Criswell. Throughout his life, Roberts faced difficulties in balancing his personal desires with his career. He was deeply unhappy with how Bonanza progressed, leaving the show after 6 seasons, and despite a successful stage career, he struggled with being typecast. Pernell's life took another tragic turn when he was diagnosed with cancer, leading to his death on January 24, 2010, at the age of 81. Mitch Vogel, born on January 17, 1956, portrayed Jamie Hunter Cartwright, the adopted son of Ben Cartwright, on Bonanza. At the young age of 12, Vogel became a beloved member of the Cartwright family, bringing youthful energy to the show. After the series ended, Mitch faced a difficult transition. He struggled to secure roles that matched the fame of his early years, and his personal life reflected his career challenges. Vogel's marriage was marked by tension, and though he had 2 children, his relationship suffered under the weight of the industry's pressures. Today, at 68, Mitch remains active in his community, though he has largely stayed away from Hollywood, living a quieter, more private life. Troy Melton, born on March 2, 1921, played the menacing gunman on Bonanza, a role that captured his tough and intimidating presence. At 38, Melton portrayed a character whose sharp skills and rugged exterior made him a memorable adversary to the Cartwrights. Off-screen, Troy's personal life was marked by heartbreak and isolation. He married briefly but never had children, and his career failed to offer the same consistent success as some of his co-stars. Melton struggled with his image as a villain and found it difficult to transition to other roles. He passed away on November 15, 1995, at the age of 74, from complications related to a long illness, having spent his final years largely out of the limelight. Grandon Rhodes, born on August 7, 1904, was best known for his role as Dr. J.P. Martin, the caring and skilled physician who offered medical expertise to the residents of the Ponderosa on Bonanza. When he joined the show in 1960, he was 56, portraying a character whose compassion and wisdom brought a calming presence to the chaotic lives of the Cartwright family. Despite his successful acting career, Rhodes faced personal hardships, including a tumultuous marriage to actress Mary Leighton, which eventually ended in divorce. He had one child, a daughter, who he rarely spoke about in public. In his later years, Rhodes struggled with declining health, passing away on June 9, 1987, at the age of 82 from natural causes, leaving behind a legacy of heartfelt performances. Roy Engel, born on September 13, 1913, was 46 when he began portraying Dr. Paul Martin on Bonanza. A reliable and empathetic doctor, he made an impact with his caring nature, tending to the Cartwrights and others in need. After Bonanza, Roy's career was relatively quiet, marked by limited roles on television and in film. Sadly, his personal life was also touched by tragedy. His marriage was strained, and while he had children, the details of his family life remain largely private. Roy passed away from cancer on December 29, 1980. At 67, a somber end to a man whose on-screen warmth contrasted with the sorrow he faced off-screen. Bruno Voda, born on March 25, 1922, was a familiar face on Bonanza, portraying the friendly bartender who lent an ear to the various problems faced by the Ponderosa's patrons. At 39 years old when he joined the show in 1961, Voda's character was known for his approachable demeanor and his understated wisdom. In his personal life, however, he struggled with the demands of Hollywood and the pressures of maintaining a family. He was married to actress Irene Voda, but their relationship faced challenges, leading to an eventual separation. They had one child, but the family life remained strained. Bruno's health declined over the years, and he passed away on September 24, 1976, at the age of 54, likely due to complications from a heart attack, leaving behind a beloved role but a life that was far from easy. Phil Chambers, born on June 16, 1916, at the age of 46, brought warmth and sincerity to his portrayal of the friendly store owner on Bonanza. His character was a familiar face to those in the Ponderosa, always helpful and kind. After the show, however, Phil's career experienced a lull, with his professional work becoming less frequent. His personal life, too, saw its own struggles. He had a troubled marriage that led to a difficult separation. The emotional toll of his personal issues, paired with the struggles in his career, weighed heavily on Phil. He died on January 16, 1993, at 76, from complications related to a stroke, having lived the final years of his life in relative seclusion. Bill Clark, born on February 11, 1919, joined Bonanza at the age of 40, portraying a friendly townsman. His character was one that embodied the warmth and communal spirit of the Ponderosa, often seen helping those in need. However, behind his warm on-screen persona, Bill faced personal struggles. His marriage was marked by tension, and despite having children, his relationship with them was strained due to his long absences and work commitments. Professionally, his career post-Bonanza was minimal, and he lived in relative obscurity. Bill passed away on June 7, 1973, at the age of 54, from natural causes, leaving behind a quiet legacy. Harry Holcomb, born on November 11, 1906, joined Bonanza at the age of 63, portraying Dr. J.P. Martin, a physician respected for his wisdom and dedication to the community. His role was characterized by his calm demeanor and knowledge, but Harry's later years were not as serene. Professionally, he faced a decline after the show, with only minor roles in his later career. In his personal life, Harry struggled with a failed marriage that led to deep emotional scars. He had children but remained distant from them, and his declining health mirrored the distance in his relationships. Harry passed away on September 15, 1987, at 80, from heart failure. Tim Matheson, born on December 31, 1947, portrayed Griff King, a young, rebellious ranch hand on Bonanza, 1959 to 1973. At 25, he brought a sense of youthful energy to the role, and his character's growth from a troubled youth to a trusted family member resonated with audiences. However, Matheson's personal life after Bonanza was filled with challenges. His first marriage to actress Megan Murphy ended in divorce, and the couple's daughter tragically passed away, deeply affecting him. He remarried, but that relationship also ended in divorce. Despite facing personal and professional struggles, Tim, now 76, remains active in acting, though his life has been marked by both triumph and tragedy. Lyle Bradford, born on August 29, 1922, was 37 when he portrayed the rugged and reliable character of Buck on Bonanza. His role often involved action and adventure, where he was the dependable man of action among the Ponderosa residents. Yet, his personal life did not mirror the strength and steadiness of his character. Lane's marriage ended in a bitter divorce, and although he had children, his relationship with them was distant, partly due to his emotional struggles. After Bonanza, his career declined, and he faced health problems. Lane passed away unexpectedly on June 7, 1973, at the age of 50, from a sudden heart attack, his potential left unfulfilled. Who is your favorite character from Bonanza? How does it feel knowing that some of the actors are no longer with us? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on future uploads. Thank you for your support.